Saludos everybody, welcome back to Decentshirt, where we play cards while we wear decent shirts. And for today's video I have a very important update for you guys. If you have noticed, in the last couple of weeks I haven't been very consistent with my uploads. I already explained in my last update video why that was the case, so if you haven't seen that video I highly recommend you to go watch it. It's not very long. But in general, my computer is broken and I thought that I was gonna be able to get it fixed, but unfortunately that is not the case. That means that I have to find other ways of dealing with recording, with editing and all of the such, while also staying in tune with all the responsibilities that I normally have. This summer I was able to take off a lot of load that I normally had during the different months before summer, because I am a teacher, so therefore I was able to take summer off and be able to do a lot of different things, and I've recorded a lot of things. However, haven't been able to edit because it's very difficult with half of the screen broken. I did order a monitor, not a very high-end monitor, but a one that would help me connect the laptop so that way I'm able to actually edit. Hopefully that will be the case. But moving away from the negative and all the things that you probably already know, I want to focus on the positive. And I didn't really go too much in detail about it during the last couple of months, but I think that looking at the background behind me might show a little bit of a hint of what I'm going with. But basically, the last couple of months, perhaps really the last couple of, like the last year or so, I've been working towards moving out of my parents' home, because I'm getting married in October and I had a lot of different things that we were working on. By we, I mean my fiance and I. She's appeared in one or two videos of the shorts that I've published, which I really gotta get onto that. But anyhow, thing is that we are in the final stages before we move. And one of the perks of it is that I no longer have to record in my very small room that I had for myself, which is where I recorded everything and where I had a huge amount of mess everywhere, and I did my best. It wouldn't show in most of my videos, but sometimes it kind of fell through. That being said, I am in a new place. I am in my new office, and while clearly, right, this is not like a huge studio, it still is a lot better than what I had originally, and I promise you that the quality of the things that we're going to be doing in this channel is also going to be upgraded, you know. So that's the first thing, right? New place. I'm still going to be decorating this, trying to find the best angle for the camera, also for the backdrop, right? But at the same time, I also have like a new table that is going to help me record much better content than what I've been able to provide to you guys up to this point. And I'm really excited of where this is all heading. Like, I've been mounting and I've been accumulating a lot of equipment that I wasn't necessarily able to use it to its fullest potential, but now I have a lot of different tools that are finally going to be able to be used, because they are gonna have a dedicated space, which I'm not gonna have to be moving over and over just so that I can record the content. So for that reason, I am hugely excited. I am so excited for that. But it doesn't end there, because like I said before, and I've said it a million times, I'm sure that some of you were already starting to doubt, right, my when I keep saying that there was a lot of good content on the way. Yes, there is. As in fact, this following week, since it's the week before I start giving class, I'm going to do work full throttle so that I can at least upload 2 videos this week. That is my goal for this week, just to show you my, how do I say, my devotion to this project, this channel, right? I know that I've left you guys in the dust. Some of you probably have already forgotten about this channel, but that's okay. We'll win you right over with the amazing content that we have. So that was the first thing. New studio, amazing. Really excited about that. Second thing, ordered a bunch of new shirts with the Shatter Stars discount. So I'm gonna have a bunch of excellent, decent shirts to use for his YouTube channel. So that's also going to be nice for future videos. Third very important thing, ordered a bunch of Daybreak. So that means that we're gonna have a lot of content for Daybreak. But I haven't finished with the content of Frostwall. Even though we're in the precipice of said Daybreak expansion, we are still pumping out content on Frostwall, and trust me when I tell you guys, it is not over. I still have a bunch of content that is just I haven't been able to upload just yet, but I did record and I am really looking forward to it. I have a semi podcast video that I did with a community member, very good friend of mine called Red Sun, which we're gonna be uploading very soon. I don't think that one's going to be for this week, but I'm definitely going to be uploading that very soon, with a very interesting deck idea that I haven't seen many people run up to this point, and in theory it's just gonna get better with Daybreak. So we have a new video of podcasts like episode, but we also have deck profiles. So far, I showed you guys my Hephaestus Firebox deck profile, which got pretty decent reviews. But we also have a Thunder Nexus variant that I have, which is very near and dear to my soul. I feel like it's a different take on Thunder Nexus for the most part. It's still very Thunder Nexus-y, if you get what I mean. But it adds a couple of tools that I don't see many people run, and I think that's what makes it worthwhile, or at least worth considering. And I'm really excited to not only show you the deck profile of that, which has already been recorded, but also show you a match between my Fire Hephaestus box or Firebox and Thunder Nexus to see how that clash goes and who is able to come off on top. Outside of that, we also have, like, again, the deck profile we also have the clash between the Firebox and Thunder Nexus, but we also have a new type of deck profile that is more like a theory crafting type of deck profile of the new cards. I don't know if I'm gonna be reviewing Daybreak. Last time I lost all the videos of the reviews for Frostwall. I wasn't really able to capitalize on it. It took a lot to edit it, and I just didn't have the time because those videos take a while to edit, adding the stamp to everything. But I will say that we are still gonna make a content for Daybreak that is going to be great for beginners, right? And with the idea of helping beginners get into the game, and what a better time to get into the game than with Daybreak, which is going to feature a new mechanic that is going to be really strong, really powerful in this meta. And we are already seeing the rumblings around the community regarding that card, whether it's broken, whether it's not broken. Well, I'll leave that to you for you to decide, but at least for now, know that I am also working on that. Again, it's almost I'm in its finishing touches before I'm able to upload it, but that's another video that is in the works. In general, I am expecting that even though I'm going to go back to work now, right, and my summer basically was spent working in my home, getting it ready so that I can move in, I'm very excited for what the future holds. Also, I may or may not be participating in some sort of content creation tournament. I don't know. It's not the Elestral, so don't get too excited on that. But I am very excited for what is in store. And I just hope that you guys stick with me, right, for the ride. I think that I'm going to prove to you guys that I am here for the long run. I am gonna make really good content that is going to rival many YouTube channels of Elestrals that have hundreds, if not thousands more subscribers than I have, and I'm just gonna earn them over one video at a time. So we have that. Now the final thing, very important thing. Oh my god, this is probably what I should have left with. So if you guys know about Elestrals, you know that they've been working towards trying to expand the game so it can reach as many states and as many places as possible. And I took it upon myself to try to bring Elestrals to Puerto Rico, which is where I live. And I would say pretty successful in convincing a store into allowing me to host a demo night. And they seem to be very excited. They seem to be very on board. They've been very, very helpful in the whole process, between me working with the staff of Elestrals to organize this and also working with the staff of the store. And in general, this demo night is one of the things that has me pumped. It's like the cherry on top to end the summer. It's gonna be this Saturday. So literally I'm recording this and I'm gonna upload it today. It's gonna be this Saturday, and August 3rd, from 1 to 4 p.m. In the very well-known store locally, at least here in Puerto Rico. It's known as Titan Games. It's a big store that is going to be having a Summer Fest, which means that they're going to have different tournaments and different card games. So that's gonna be perfect because we're gonna have an influx of not just the regular people, but people that come for the tournaments, which will allow the game to shine right in the corner. Like, oh yes, you came for the tournament, but look at this shiny thing while you wait for your next round. And that, I'm really excited. Like, I am putting a lot of eggs into this basket, trying to get people excited about this event, get people excited about the game. And I think we're gonna get there. I think that from the few people that, well, not few, I've talked to plenty, but the people that I've shown the game, they've really been very excited about the game. They see a lot of potential in it, similar to how I have expressed that there is potential. And I'm just ready to show to the rest of the Puerto Rican community that this is a game that is worth playing and worth investing in. So a lot of news, I know. Just expect the unexpected. Just you wait for the content. I think it's going to blow your minds. Trust me when I say that. I think that you're going to really enjoy the type of things that I have to show you guys. And I'm just gonna leave it there. I think I've talked and rambled enough as it is. For the question of the day, I think I'm just going to ask you, what kind of Daybreak content are you looking forward to? Are you looking forward to more pack openings? Are you looking forward to more like matches, live action matches? Or are you even like really pumping for app matches? I haven't really posted any app matches. Not because I can't record, but rather because I really wanted to focus on other avenues that haven't been explored as much by other content creators. But that is also something that I'm probably gonna indulge in as well. But anyhow, what do you want to see out of Daybreak? Whether that is from me or from any other content creator. And as for me, I'm gonna call it a day. I'm gonna sign off. So, Decentshirt, signing out.